Yo, what's going on, guys? It's time for another reaction video. It's going to be another one from the Big Push. We've got Andrew and Stephanie back again. So far, they've gone through the journey of 3 tracks from Ren, Chinchilla, Big Push, and it seems like they're thoroughly enjoying it. So I think they're really going to like this one next. So we just did the Big Push, and I told you guys that it was absent of the drummer. This one has the drummer in it. And are y'all familiar with the term busking?
No.
So busking is basically like street performers. So, you know, people get together on the corner and they'll sing and perform for tips or whatever, right? So that's the term they use in England or Brighton where they're performing is busking. So this is going to be cover songs. Again, this is Wade in the Water, Nina Simone, and Trouble So Hard. You'll probably recognize some of these tracks, but it's kind of like a mashup. They took 3 songs and they're going to do a live mashup on the street corner. So y'all ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. And the Andrew C is playing the bass this time.
Yeah, I love it already. Yeah.
I said, wade in the water.
Okay.
I still wade in the water. Wade in the water. I said, my God's gonna trouble water. I said, who's that young girl dressed all in black? Wait, this is really weird. In the water.
Even with all that, he's still able to continue on, right?
He's doing it like the show must go on.
Yeah, I'm assuming his strap was messed up or something, so he's trying to set him up.
Must be some kind of angel. Moses lied. I said my God's gonna trouble the water. I said, wait within the water. I said, wait in the water. I said, my God's gonna trouble the water. I said my God's gonna trouble the water.
It's probably your first time looking at a bass guitar solo, right?
Without it being Primus.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I love that he's like the main guy playing the bass, and you can tell he's the most talented guy. Cause
I love how he goes like up and down, like on the tone of his voice. You know, like it feels like more like a soul music type of thing. And
yeah.
Very different from what we've just seen him do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Very versatile.
It changes a lot.
Very versatile.
So earlier when you were out of the room, Stephanie, between recording, I was telling Andrew like one thing that's really interesting about Ren and why I like him so much personally is every time you see a new song by him, you think you've seen everything he can do, and then he does a whole different style or a whole different genre.
Right.
And you're like, wait a minute, where did this come from? You know? So yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Really cool song so far.
This one's basically way more soulful.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Sorry, Stephanie was vibing and I paused.
I was.
Let me roll it back. You can start vibing again.
Nobody know, don't nobody know my, don't nobody know my, don't nobody know.
Here it comes.
Cypress line high, you know how I feel. And some sky, you know how I feel. It's drifting on by, I know how I feel. It's a new dawn. Love, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. Gotta run, fast off my tongue, and knows how I feel. New dawn, not a day is done. It knows how I feel. In the moment, oh, it knows how I feel. Yes, it's a new dawn. Hey, it's a new day. Hey,
Oh, I mean, like I knew that guitar solo was gonna come.
Wow.
Some timer, like, but like this is the thing. Everyone in this band, like, extremely
so
talented.
talented. Yeah,
Everybody's
I know.
so good. Like, I'm not.
They all bring something different to the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also completely different style, like you said, and
Feeling
different.
it.
Over here, we're seeing soul, somewhat of a
Wow.
blues type, a little bit of like, I don't know. It's just so good. Like, I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, I love watching Romain play guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the other ones that we'll be doing in a bit, you can just see like when Romain is jamming out, like it's just pure joy on his face. Like he
Yeah.
like like I always say Ren is like living and breathing the music, but I really feel that Romain is too when he's playing his guitar. Like
Lots of feeling.
it just flows right out of him and
Right.
into those
Can
strings.
tell, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of emotion in it. Yeah, so I like it. So see, like, and that's what is missing about a lot of artists, like on a mainstream nowadays. These talents are not being flashed out.
The
Like,
guitar solo has disappeared.
yeah, literally disappeared. And I feel like these bands, they are in the underground or whatever on a YouTube nowadays. You can actually find them. But they not in a whole
Mainstream.
Mainstream. I don't know what happened to the whole population or something, or the
Because everything's got to be formulaic. It's got to be like
yeah.
the beat has to be at this BPM, and there has to be this kind of a vocal, and it has to have this type of sound because they've programmed people to
Listen.
consume a certain formula.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't matter what genre, they force that formula every time. And so it takes away from the creativity of like what they're doing here. They're able to do what they want to do, and they're playing the music as they feel it,
Yeah.
not as how some algorithm or program is created.
Yeah, it feels like a gray matter. It's just like it's just like, you know. I don't know if you ever seen the episode of SpongeBob. So they of course the Krusty Krab becomes like a corporation type of stuff, and like a big like a line of burgers comes out. They all come out like in gray.
Okay, I've never really watched.
That's
SpongeBob.
it's literally what it's saying, like how
Music.
music is nowadays. Like they just throw crap on you and you're gonna like it because.
I barely listen to the radio anymore.
Yeah.
Like most of the time it's through Pandora or YouTube Music, and it's because it's the music I want to hear, not what I'm being forced to
Exactly.
listen to.
So, but of course, because of the platforms, YouTube, I mean, the internet, we got away from these big music agents and from the industry. They super mad about it, but like it's saving music on at least on an artistic way.
Yep.
Because you can't go find it anywhere. But it's kind of hurting the artists, so they cannot make as much money. But we will find a way to actually for them to make money later on.
Yep. You just got to shift the industry.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a while. And yes, I think the way the music industry is changing now, lots of people are getting hurt, but the artistic side of it is gaining way more. For example, I remember kids now back in the day, they only listen to stuff on TV, on MTV, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then. But it's only people that were really like specialized. They're gonna go. They go to back in the days. They will go to recording
Recording studio
or they go to a music store or something like that to find their stuff.
Yeah. They're like going in person to find the music because everything's digital now.
Yeah, and then the digital stuff came out, and people were starting buying stuff online, but. Now with Spotify, you can find anything now. Like you can literally find anything. Like, and it also gives the power of people going put their music there. You can find anything there.
They can self-produce basically.
Self-produce. It's pretty good. Yeah. So.
Yeah, these guys are on Spotify, and that's the thing. You don't have to have these big labels anymore. You can put yourself out. You can have control and maintain control over your future and. Because when you get on these streaming services, they take the majority of the money.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so yeah, they are amazing artists. I was just trying to comment on that.
Yeah. Let
cool.
me see what we got lined up next. So we've got another big push coming up after this. So
all right,
y'all ready for that?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.